All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live, we are live, we are live. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, see, good old Honest Abe is over there hanging out with trash again. He's got all the trashy people up in this panel. He's even got Lou Stenato with a wrench. Really, you gave Lou Stenato a wrench? Really, Abe? And then you wonder why I want nothing to do with you, right? You wonder why I don't want to hang out with you. Because you hang out with pieces of shit like Rick Crude and the Salty Rant. That's right. He's got the Salty Rant over there, fucking modded in his channel. And he thinks I'm going to come over there and hang out in his channel when he's got Lou Stenato modded over there? I don't think so. So if you want to hang out with Abe and you want to hang out with the trash tonight, go on down to the room down the hall because I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with trash. I will not hang out in any room where Lou Stenato has a wrench. Not happening. In other news tonight, Rockwall, Texas, you know, the place that I wasted my time going to in 2020. That's right. Rockwall, Texas is getting hit with a tornado right now. Tornado warning and tornado watch. Because I am watching a tornado chaser in Texas the same time I'm doing this live stream. And Rockwall is getting hammered right now. Like I said, I wasted my time and money going to Rockwall, which I should have never went because none of those motherfuckers from Rockwall even talked to me. That's right. Now one of those people from that Rockwall trip talks to me. So, and I find it funny that at the same time that I'm getting ready to boot up the live stream, the tornado chasing team that I happen to be watching is chasing a storm right now in Rockwall, Texas. The place I never should have went to. Never should have wasted my time. Never should have wasted my money because that was 5 years ago. And not one of those motherfuckers, not one person that went to that Texas gathering. Not one motherfucking person talks to emo. Not one fucking person out of that whole gathering. So, yeah, it was a big waste of money. Good old Rockwall, Texas. I should have never went there. The auditors want to clean up government corruption. The auditors want to fight for the First Amendment, but nobody stood by emo. Nobody stood by emo and fought for emo's First Amendment, did they? No. There was so much goddamn infighting in the auditing community that, you know, what the fuck? So I will not hang out in any room where Lou Stenato has a wrench. Just will not do it, Abe. Will not do it. Not with all that shit thing. There will be no truce between me and Andrew. There'll never be a truce between me and Lou Stenato. There will never be a truce between me and Mary Jane Rottencrotch. There'll never be a truce between Emo Howling Wolf and Golden Eyes. There'll never be a truce between Emo and D-Van. And whoever else you want to... Emo and CW. Nah, there'll never be a truce between Emo and CW. So, like I said, if you're in Rockwall, Texas right now, you better take cover because there's an active thundercloud, an active tornado chase going on right now in Rockwall, Texas. So you might want to be on the lookout for that because, like I said, I'm watching the storm chaser while I'm doing this live stream. Yeah, I went over to age the shits and giggles tonight, but he wants to have trash like Lou Stenato with a fucking wrench over there. Really? I will not hang out with people like that. I just will never hang out with people like that. I got better things to do than waste my time hanging out with people like that. But like I said, yep, they even got a couple of roads blocked off right now. They got some roads blocked off in Rockwell, Texas, because there is a active funnel cloud storm cell going through the area right now. So hopefully, if anybody's in that area, they're not dealing with a tornado. If they are, they better be taking cover, because that part of Texas is getting hit right now. So, but I thought it was funny that I go to start the live stream and the tornado chaser would say, "Oh yeah, I'm live in Rockwell." I'm not in Rockwell though. The storm chasers are in Rockwell. But yeah, I won't hang out in no fucking room where Lou Stamano has a wrench. Not happening. You even if somebody said, "Emo, I'll give you $5 to go in." Emo, I'll give you $500 to go in the AIDS right now. Go up on the panel and you and Lou hash it out. I wouldn't even do it for $500 fucking dollars. I don't want to even be in the same room as Rick Crude and Lou Stinato. No interest. So, but like I said, it was a giant waste of my time, a giant waste of money going to Rockwell, Texas, because not one of those motherfuckers who I met that time, not one of those motherfuckers talks to Emo now. I find it a little ironic that none of them talk to Emo. Oh, we all want to meet you, Emo. We want to hang out with you. Yeah, and none of them, not one of those cocksuckers talks to me today. And they want to clean up the government, but the auditors can't even clean up themselves. Now, I don't know if you guys have been following the fucking Lane Myers disaster. That's another disaster that's going on. So, and all the guy did was show that woman's public. He went to the university with his cunt as a law. Works at this law school, showed the woman's name, address, telephone number on the fucking internet. Public information that any of you 6 people who are watching me right now could go to Google, Google her name, and it will show up. Right? Well, they want to take Lane Myers out because he had the audacity to show everybody her contact information. That's harassment. If Lane loses this case, that means I could be sued next. Every time I say, Emo, Andrew's a worthless son of a bitch and I want to go end him. Now with Lane Myers ending this case, it's gonna make it easier for my trolls to sue me now. It's going to make it easier for my trolls to say, "Oh, the things that Emo says on the internet's harassing. I can take him to court now." That's why I'm hoping Lane Myers beats the system. You couldn't pay me to live in Tucson for anything in the world. If you gave me $1 million in a house in Tucson, I wouldn't live in Tucson. I'm gonna make another video on this because look how fucking corrupt Tucson, Arizona is. Let's look at how corrupt Tucson, Arizona is. They banned Splitting Cobra Cop Watch from filming the police. He had to take a plea deal and do a 2-year probationary thing where he wouldn't film the police for 2 fucking years. There was another guy in the Tucson area by the name of Mr. Gould, where you can go to Reluctant Profits channel. Go to Reluctant Profits channel. And there's a playlist about Mr. Gould. and how this guy was driven out of Arkansas. Driven out of Arizona. They basically told Mr. Google, we'll drop all the charges against you if you leave Arizona and never come back to the state. Okay? So go look at the Mr. Gold links on Reluctant Prophets channel. Okay? They silenced fucking Spit and Cobra. They drove fucking this Mr. Gould guy out of the state. They're fucking with the fucking Reluctant Prophet. That's another guy's channel. Like I said, not only can you find the Mr. Gold stuff, but you can find out what the lovely state of Arizona did to the Reluctant Prophet. And then go look at the shit they're doing to fucking Lane Myers. All because he posted public information on a fucking YouTube video. Like I said. And then let's not forget that Tucson, Arizona was the first moronic had the first moronic state to make a law where you couldn't fill in the cops within so many feet, which was later overturned because it was found unconstitutional. Does anybody remember all this shit? So you couldn't pay me to live in Pima County. You couldn't pay me to live in Arizona. What they doing to Lane Myers? So that means if this Sharon Walker person wins, because Lane Myers had the audacity to show Sharon Walker's contact information, and that's harassment because you showed her publicly contacted information, then that means half the shit that I said to the trolls can be considered harassment. I'm waiting for them. If Lane loses this case, that means anybody who posts public information on the internet can now get sued for it. Really? And charged with harassment. Every time I said I wanted to end Andrew's life, I wanted to take him out to lunch. Take him out, but not take him out to lunch. How many times did I say that shit? If Lane Myers loses this fucking court case, it is going to be a disaster. That means you'll never be able to post public information again. Because that means if the person doesn't like you, they can come after you. Really? I don't like what they're doing to Lane Myers. I think it's a travesty what they're doing to Lane Myers. Okay? And they want to knock Lane Myers. They want to charge him so bad that he's facing 45 fucking years for going to the Arizona School of Law and showing Sharon Walker's telephone number and email address. He's facing 45 fucking years for doing that. Are you fucking insane? Are you fucking demented? So I don't like what's going on. I didn't like when Spitting Cobra was silenced. I didn't like it when Arizona made that law that was later overturned. Oh, you can't film a cop within a certain amount of feet. And now Texas is doing it. Texas is now got copied Arizona, and they got a halo fucking ordinance where you can't be within so many feet of a cop, 25 feet of a cop. And people like Harvey Freebird are challenging that one right now. And it'll probably get overturned like Arizona's stupid anti-1A fucking, First Amendment fucking thing got overturned because it was unconstitutional. So now Texas is trying it. But one of these days, I'm going to make a video within the next week or so. I just haven't felt good enough to make it. Where I'm going to make a video. It's going to be entitled, "You Couldn't Pay Me to Live in Tucson, Arizona, even if you gave me a fucking house." I wouldn't even go out there. So Lane Myers is being railroaded because he showed this woman's contact information. Really? What they're doing to Lane Myers is unconstitutional. And let's not forget how many other auditors they silenced. Minnesota Guardian. They went after him, kicked him off the internet. Then, not long after he got kicked off the internet for First Amendment activity, then he also got thrown off the fucking internet for fucking being a pedophile. Okay? So, but it started with his auditing shit first. Then they silenced Constitutional Maddie. Remember Constitutional Maddie from good old Florida? Yeah, she's been banned from social media for 10 fucking years. That happened a couple years ago. She's got eight left. Let's not forget good old Rick Crude that they kicked off the internet unconstitutionally for 10 fucking months. Another one that was silenced. Made it with Spit and Cobra Cop Watch can't make fucking videos. Then Jersey Watcher got together with OBL Nation, a predator catcher, and the couch went south, and Jersey Watcher for almost 2 fucking years was banned from social media because it was court fucking ordered. And now they want to ban Lane from the internet because he had the audacity to show the Arizona School of Law's fucking website and Sharon Walker's fucking information plastered all over the screen. And this cunt's husband, Sharon Walker's husband, is a fucking judge of Arizona. The same judge that's sitting on the bench prosecuting fucking Lane Myers right now. There's your conflict of interest, people. But the state doesn't see it as a conflict of interest. So, yes, the one who's trying Lane Walker right now is Sharon Walker's fucking husband. And tell me if that isn't a conflict of interest. Lane Myers is being fucking charged with harassment of this Sharon Walker person. But yet, the judge who is charging Lane Myers with harassment is Sharon Walker's husband. People don't see a conflict of interest there. People don't see something wrong with that picture. So, it's... Oh, now where is he going? He left Rockwall. I don't know where he is now. I'm still watching the tornado chase. If he's still in Rockwall, it's not raining as hard as it was. Oh, so he's south of Rockwall now. Okay. I was hoping you were going to find me a tornado tonight. Yeah, so I'm actually watching a live stream while doing a live stream because I was a little bored tonight. But yeah, if you want to hang out with trashy people like Abe, go ahead and hang out with trashy people like Abe, who's hanging out with the good old Rick Crude and Lou Donato over there. Like I said, I am not hanging out with a bunch of fucking losers. I'm not hanging out over there in Honest Abe's. You want to hang out with Honest Abe? Be my guest. Go on over there. But I'm not hanging out in the room. Not with Rick Crude. Not with Lou Donato as a wrench. Not happening. I'll tell you another reason why I despise Abe. You know why I despise Abe? Because I think it was him and Vern that talked Nemesis into leaving my fucking channel. Because when I asked Nemesis about that, he didn't respond to the text messages. He answered all the other questions I asked him in text, but when I asked him, was it Abe and Vern that made you leave my channel? Notice how that was conveniently unanswered. Okay, notice how that was conveniently unanswered. So yeah, Nemesis was talked into leaving my channel, but if he wants to hang out with trash, that's fine. He can hang out with trash. He runs his channel. I run my channel. I don't argue with who he talks to. He does his own thing. I do my own thing. So, like I said, a massive thunder shower just went through Rockwall, Texas, because I've been watching the storm chaser tonight on the other monitor. It looks pretty nice now. Now we're south of Rockwell. But if I show you this, and I know it's not going to have audio, but if I show you this, he's south of Rockwall right now. Okay, that's what it looks like now. But what did it look like when I started the live stream about 20 minutes ago? You want to know what it looked like 20 minutes ago? When I started the live stream, let me go back a little bit. This is what Rockwell looked like a few minutes ago. That's what Rockwell looked like a few minutes ago. The rain is just beating that windshield, coming down zillion miles an hour. Lightning is striking everywhere. So that was just Rockwell, Texas, just a few moments ago. And then a few minutes ago he was where is it? When I told you they had the road, where I told you he couldn't go no further and they had the road blocked off. This is where they had the road blocked off because the funnel cloud was going through. Okay. So Rockwall, Texas is getting hammered tonight. Ooh, did you see that nice lightning bolt? That was nice. Let's see that lightning bolt again, shall we? Oh, let's bring that back. I gotta see that lightning strike again. All right, let's do that. That was a big strike, wasn't it? Ooh, yeah. It's gonna be on the right side of the screen. Keep watching it. And it comes down. You can see the big bolt in a minute. I rewound it. It's coming up. Because it's getting to where the lights are. And right when it gets to that intersection, there's this big, huge lightning bolt on the right hand side of the screen. I got to see that again. So this was a few minutes ago because I rewound the live stream. Right there, there's the lightning strike. And now as that's the intersection where they wouldn't let nobody through. And this is the current video. Now we're back to live. And if you want to check out his channel, I'll show you whose channel it is. It's Texas Storm Chasers. That's whose video this is. Texas Storm Chasers. I follow this guy a lot. I never chat in his chat room because his chat goes 100 miles an hour, and you just can't keep up with his chat. His chat is unfucking believable. If you go over there to go to his chat side of YouTube, you'll see he's got so many people in there when he's chasing. He's one of these people that gets hundreds of viewers and shit. And I'm trying to get the link. Copy the link. Yeah, there he is if you want to check him out. So. Oh, my monitor. I hate when my monitor does that. Yeah, so that's a storm chaser I'm watching. But I never a lot of these storm chasers that I watch, I never chat in the chat room because one, they don't pay attention to the chat anyway, because they're worried about driving into hail and driving in the high winds and all that other shit. So even if you do chat in their chat room, nobody's gonna he's not gonna see you. So there's a lot of rooms I don't type in because the audience is just too big. I'm wasting my time, typing in their room. So but anyways. Yep. I rather hang out with 4 or 5 people than a bunch of idiots. All right, so now he's chasing to the west of Rockwell now. To the west. He's going to Dallas Fort Worth next. He says he's heading to the Metroplex in Dallas Fort Worth. The DFW is where he's heading now. Storm chasing. So if you want to check out the storm chaser, just put the link in the chat. Ooh, severe hail threat and still to severe tornado threat. Yeah, this is interesting. See, I like having a computer strong enough where I can do the live stream and watch another live stream at the same time. I love it. So what else is everybody doing? I see Iowa Audits was in here, but he didn't stay long. Hi, Iowa. I see he's in there. Yep. And then I had another guy in the chat bashing Donald Trump. That doesn't bother me. You know why I'm not going to, why that Donald Trump comments don't bother me? You know why that doesn't bother me? I'll tell you why that doesn't bother me. Because it's a free country, people. It's a free country. And it's supposed to be a democracy. So you vote for who you want to vote. And it ain't my place to tell you whether you're an idiot, whether you're a loser, whether you. No. When you go into that fucking booth and you turn that, you close that curtain, you make the decision who the fuck you want. And if you don't want the guy, then you don't vote the guy. You know. I like Donald Trump a little bit, but I don't like what he's been doing to the LGBT community. That's where me and Donald Trump differ. But it doesn't mean that Donald Trump can't, isn't allowed to do what he wants to do. I'm not gonna. That's why I didn't ban the comment. I mean, the guy was typing about Donald Trump, and I didn't ban him. I left him in the room, and I specifically did that because he's got. When it comes to voting and politics, he's got a right to his opinion, and I'm not gonna, stifle anybody's opinion on who they voted for and who they don't like. I'm not gonna be pro-Trump where you vote for Trump, but you get the fuck out. I'm not gonna do that in this room. I've never been that way. Okay, you vote for the guy you wanted to vote for, and that's the way it's gonna be. You know. But yeah, I'm just chilling out watching this storm chase. A little bored. Just that's pretty much what I'm doing tonight. I'm bored at the moment. And on the other exciting news with emo, you like to know all the juicy gossip and details about emo. Emo fell about 2 or 3 weeks ago while walking down on walking to the backyard, fell on some ice, and I've been having a lot of pain in my wrist. So now I've been ordered to get my left wrist put in a brace tomorrow. So that's what I got to do. I got to put my arm in a brace because my wrist is fucked up. Because when I fell, I tried to land on my left palm and push the wrist back, and now it's killing me. So it's probably going to be no videos of emo playing the guitar for a while and shit like that. Because when I get that hand splint tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to move my wrist, so I'm not going to be able to put my wrist around the guitar. So I got to pick that thing up tomorrow. So it's been in a lot of pain, a lot of fucking pain. But anyway, I thought I would get on here for a few minutes, and see how everybody was doing tonight. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll be back on the other channel. I just put it to bed for a while. Now, I know the trolls are going to say, well, emo, you're not using your main channel because it's got strikes on it and all this other bullshit. Well, nope, that's not the case, because I can do it right now and prove it to you that it doesn't have any strikes to it. I'm just putting it away for a while and letting it rest. Too much pushing the envelope on the other channel. Too much, you know. So if I turn this back on and I go back to share screen, and we'll do it live so you guys know I'm not bullshitting. So there's Texas storm chasing again because I'm still watching that on the other side. But if we go up here to my icon, you see that screen. We go up here to my Howling Wolf icon, and we go into the studio. See YouTube Studio. So you know I'm really doing that. It's going to kick us out of the storm chase for a minute. See, there's no. If there was a strike on this account, it would be right here. Okay, it'd be right there. And because I went into that with a VPN again and saying, we got to verify it's you. Well, I'm not doing that shit right now. To verify it's me. But right up here where this picture is, there would be a strike. It would tell me if there was a strike. And this channel doesn't have a strike right now. I'm not doing the verify it's you bullshit. Just because I got my fucking VPN on. Jesus Christ. But all right, let's get back into the storm chase a little bit. All right. So I'm not going to keep showing them on the screen. If you want to go over and watch Texas storm chasing, you can go over and watch them. But I don't want. I don't like taking other people's videos and plastering them on the screen. That's not my thing. But if you want to go over there and you want to watch the tornado chase coverage, the link is in the chat room. Go on over and check it out. Just don't be an ass in there because I never chat in there anyway. That's all I'm gonna say. But and Sherman, Texas just got hit once again by hail, is what the storm chaser just said. So if you're in Sherman, Texas, you're having a hailstorm right now. Oh, but if you look at the screen again, notice how the channel that I'm logged into is my main account. See, that's the red icon for the main account. I don't use this name in people's chat rooms. I use the 2010 account for chatting in people's chat rooms. I'm going to bed in a few minutes myself, in about 5 minutes. Actually, I'm going to make it. Well, see, that microwave is off. The microwave is off by 2 minutes, so you guys get a 2 or 3 minute reprieve because the microwave is always running fast. I don't know what it is with the microwave. The outlet that it's plugged in to always gains time a little bit. Always gains a little bit of time. What I mean is, I could set the clock on the microwave to 12:01, which it says on the computer. I could set it to 12:01, and in about 2 weeks from now, the microwave will be 10 minutes fast. It just For some reason, that outlet just makes the digital clock gain time. I don't know why some outlets do that, but they do that. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. No, you're stupid. You dumb stupid. That's not what I told you to do. Let me fix that. Are you serious? You're not sensing that right now. How could you? Well, I guess you guys can't see that tonight. You just have to take my word for it. The camera's being stupid. It won't turn on tonight. Oh, well, it does that every once in a while. Let me refresh the whole browser and see if I can come back in a minute and have the camera work. We'll try. I'm going to do a quick refresh and we'll be right back. Nope, that didn't fix it. That did not fix my cam. That was a waste of time. That didn't fix it. So I tried to, but it didn't fix it. Oh well. Ha. That would explain it, dumbass. You don't even have your camera plugged in. How is your camera supposed to work when you don't even have it plugged in, silly? That's right. See, I don't know if people hack into my computer, so I turn my camera. I unplugged my camera. That's why it wasn't showing up. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can tell the camera doesn't like the blue LED. See, come on. No, I don't like that either. This one? No. I don't know. Just have to do. I don't know why it looks so blurry, but it's being stupid. But I'm here. And yes, I did my nails again. They're pink. All right. So, anyways. So yeah, I eventually want to start doing some panels on this channel. Start doing panels again. Mhm. Oh, you like IO audits? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, he's there. You go. See, I'll even highlight your comment. You. Everything's all right. Everything's fine. I'm just trying to keep it chill tonight. I'm not in the mood to ban anybody unless they say anything really, really bad. Not in the mood to fight with anybody. I'm just chilling and relaxing. Watching a tornado chase video where he basically just said a lot of the storm warnings have ended for tonight, but he's still driving around. So I'm just checking him out. Oh, he's going to a severe storm up on the Texas and Oklahoma border. Okay. But like I said, it's funny how when I started the live stream, he was talking about Rockwell. I find it, every time I think about Rockwell, it just pisses me right the fuck off. You might say, Emo, why does Rockwell, just mentioning Rockwell, piss you off? Because a few auditors begged me to come down there for the people who were being arraigned for writing on the sidewalk with chalk, begged me to come down there, and I went down there, wasted a lot of time, a lot of money, went down there, spent almost a week with these motherfuckers, and not one of those motherfuckers from that gathering talked to me. Not one of those motherfucking losers from that gathering talked to me. And guess what? Because they don't talk to me, I'm not sub to any of their motherfucking channels anymore. See, people think, oh, I'm going to turn on Emo and he's still going to follow my channel. No, bullshit. You turn on Emo turns on your channel too. And today I was listening to a call from Lane Myers from the jail. He was on a live stream. They were doing a prison call with Lane Myers and somebody else. I'm going to tell you the channel that it was on. And they were talking on this other channel. And Lane Myers says that one of the things that people are always bitching about when it comes to First Amendment auditors and fucking YouTube is that the YouTube people, they're only out there for clicks and views. Show me one fucking channel on YouTube that isn't out here for the clicks and views. And guess what? ABC, NBC, CBS, they get your attention for clicks and views. The mainstream media is no different when it comes to clicks and views. They get paid by their advertisers to play commercials on the evening news for clicks and views, and the more those ads get viewed, the more the station makes. Same thing with a newspaper company. If newspapers didn't get clicks and views, newspapers wouldn't be around either. So everybody that said, oh, Emo, you're just out here for clicks and views. So is everybody else. So is the big four media, and so is the big every fucking newspaper in the country. Everybody's out for fucking clicks and views. There's not one motherfucker on YouTube that ain't out here for clicks and fucking views. So don't give me that shit about clicks and views shit. How many channels do you guys go to a day where somebody says, hit the thumb, it makes the algorithm look good? It says, oh, most of you are watching my channel, you're not subscribed. Like, share, and subscribe. Do I ever come on my fucking channel and say, like, share, and subscribe? I need your clicks and views. Do I ever beg people for clicks and views? It's people's fucking choice if they want to come to this channel. But like I said, going to Rockwell, Texas was a big fucking waste of money because not one of those motherfuckers talked to me. Not one of those motherfuckers give me the time of day. And because not one of those motherfuckers give me the time of day, not one of those motherfuckers talk to me, I don't give their channel the time of day either. It's a two-way street. If you support my channel, if you sub to me, if you give me donations and you support to me, then I'll sub and support to your channel. But don't come in here and say, well, emo's a piece of shit, but I don't like emo, but well, I'm Rick Crew. Keep watching my videos, emo, because I want you to watch my video, emo. I need to click and views, emo, even though I don't support you, emo. Bullshit. Rick Crude don't support me. That's why I'm not subbed to Rick Crude. Loose Donato doesn't support emo, so I'm not fucking subscribed to Loose Donato. And none of the motherfuckers that I met in Rockwall, Texas, not one of those motherfuckers talked to me, so I'm not subscribed to any of their fucking channels. Because they made the choice. It was their fucking choice. Remember what happened? Does anybody remember what George Bush said? Does everybody remember what George Bush said? And I'm talking about the son, not the daddy. Planes were flown into the World Trade Center when the government was passing it off as a something attack, which I don't want to say on the channel. And Trump and Bush went on TV and said, you're either for the United States or you're against the United States. But nobody bitched about George Bush gatekeeping, did they? But if I was to say you're either for emo or you're for Andrew, make your choice. I'm the biggest piece of shit on YouTube. But yet the president can say that about a fucking war and weapons of mass destruction, and everybody was okay with him saying that. You're either for the United States or you're against the United States. That's basically what George Bush said. So I use the same analogy when Megatome was restreaming me. I said, you're either for emo or you're for the Megatome. Make your choice. But when I said that, I was the biggest asshole on YouTube. I got accused of gatekeeping. I got accused of being the bratty kid on the school playground that when it didn't want to share the toys with others, or however other analogies that were spun and twisted all over fucking YouTube, right? So why is it okay for our president to fucking gatekeep, but it wasn't all right for emo to gatekeep? Nobody can answer that question, can they? So, like I said, Rockwell was a big waste of time. Going to fucking Denver was a waste of time. I will never go to another YouTube gathering ever again. because I went to two of them, and it was a waste of time. Nobody from those two gatherings speak to me. So why should I fucking why the fuck should I support those other people that turned on me? CFW, fuck, unsubscribe, fuck you. If Uncontrollable doesn't want to follow me anymore, unsubscribe, fuck you. D-Band, fuck me over, unsubscribe, fuck you. Golden Eyes, Mrs. Cunt, 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 cunt. Fuck me over, unsubscribe, fuck you. Order the Watchdog turned on me, unsubscribe from Order the Watchdog. Fuck you. PDF turned on me. Fuck you, PDF. Unsubscribe, fuck you. That's what I did in return. Because they all basically said, fuck you, emo, didn't they? Every one of those channels I just mentioned basically said, emo, go fuck yourself. Didn't they? Didn't they? And that's the way I feel about it. My eye on you, Jeremiah Reba. Fuck, unsubscribe, fuck you. There you go. So what? Because that's the way I am. You're either for emo or you're against emo. And there's probably somebody restreaming me right now. And that's where all the motherfucking people are going. They're going to the restream instead of hanging out in here. And that's the other thing I don't get. I'll give you another example. Even though I'm not really there, okay? I'll give you another example. Let's say that Emo Howlin' Wolf is in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Just for hypothetical shits and giggles. That's not where I am. But let's say I'm in fucking Seabrook, New Hampshire. Well, in Seabrook, New Hampshire, you can pick up a lot of radio stations from Boston. You can pick up the New Hampshire radio stations. And from Seabrook, New Hampshire, you can pick up a lot of Maine stations. Right? And we all have this thing in the United States. It's called NPR radio. And they play all that, Philharmonic, symphony, classical music, All the NPR stations play classical music, right? The only time I like watching classical music is on 4th of July weekend when I watch the Boston Pops. Other than that, I don't care for symphony orchestras. I don't watch classical music. So here's the question that none of these trolls and people who go to these troll channels, not one of these people have ever answered this question for me. All right, I'm going to give you, if I hate classical music and I'm living in fucking Seabrook, New Hampshire, do you think I'm going to tune into a classical music station in Maine? Do you think I'm going to dentate the FM dial and tune into a classical music station in Massachusetts? No. Even though Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine, seeing that Seabrook, New Hampshire is on the cusp of where you can get all three states' radio stations. If I don't like fucking classical rock music, classical music, that means I'm not going to go to any channel that plays classical rock music. So this is the part I don't understand. Everybody says emo's a racist. Emo's a piece of shit. Emo's a scumbag. Emo's a loser. Emo's a diaper baby. Emo's this. Emo's that. Emo's such a vile human being that nobody should ever go to Emo's nobody should go to Emo's chat because he's all these things. But yet you're going to watch a vile human being on Andrew's channel. You're gonna watch a diaper faggot on Andrew's channel. You're gonna watch a racist on Andrew's channel. You're gonna you're gonna watch a despicable person on Andrew's channel. If you're not gonna watch those things on my channel, why are you tuning into Andrew's channel to watch me? Or anybody else's restreaming me? This is what I don't fucking get. I'll never understand that. Because if I'm that evil, bad, worst thing on the internet, emo howling wolf, then why are you watching me on somebody else's channel? And this is going out to everybody who's watching me on the restream channels right now. Why are you doing it? Because if you don't like to come to my room, because you despise emo, you hate emo, you think emo is the worst, you think emo is the spawn of Satan, but yet you're gonna watch you're gonna watch the person you despise on another channel. You're gonna watch the person that you think is the most evil on another channel. You're gonna watch somebody who you hate the most on another channel. That's stupid. That's dumb. It doesn't compute. Doesn't make sense. That's what I think about fucking people who restream people. But at least I know where I stand. I don't have to pretend anymore. You know what I'm saying? Now here's another analogy I'll give you with this fucking restreaming shit. I used to have this woman that came on my panel. She went by the name of She Devil. She says, Emo, I can't come to your channel when you're screaming and spurging out at people because I was in an abusive relationship and I can't hang around with a man that is spurging out and is screaming and yelling and all this other shit. So if you're gonna be screaming and yelling emo all the time and spurging the fuck out, I can't support you. But then she'll go to Andrew's channel where I'm spurging and screaming at Andrew, and she'll listen to me in Andrew's channel. It's screaming She Wolf or She Devil. It's screaming whether you're hearing it on my channel or you're hearing it on Andrew's channel. It's the same fucking content. So why can't you? So you can't hear me. That was a woman who used to come to me and say, I can't handle you yelling. I can't handle you spurging out emo. Because it brings back flashbacks of when I was with my man and he used to beat me and all this other shit. But yet she would go to Andrew's channel and listen to me spurg over there. She had no problem listening to me spurg out on Andrew's channel. So that was a cop out. That was an excuse, She Devil. That was a fucking cop out and a fucking excuse. In my opinion. And that's what, like I said, I'll never get that restreaming shit. If you don't like country music, are you going to go to another channel and listen to country music if I'm playing country music in here? No. A normal person would say, well, I don't like country music. Emo's playing country music tonight, so I'm not going to go over in Andrews and listen to country music in Andrews. It's the same fucking difference. People make no sense to me with this restreaming chat. And they steal my videos and they repost my videos for what purpose? To me, like I said, fair use is just another fucking word for death. And that's the way I always feel about it. And now I'm getting to the point of the month where I don't have a lot of food in the house. All I ate all weekend was frozen fries. That's all I had Saturday and Sunday. Because that's all I had in the house was a 5 pound bag of fucking frozen fries. And we might just keep cooking it. Multiple, 3 or 4 different times a day as a meal. That's all we ate was frozen fucking fries in the fucking air fryer because I didn't have anything else. But when I say I'm hurting for money, people are just like, get a job, emo, get a job. You know? Everybody else can make money on the fucking email on the internet, but emo. Yeah, but like I said, I'm not worried about it. The Rocco people made the choice. They made the choice. I wasted so much money on that fucking trip, and not one person from that fucking cookout talks to me. I mean, get together, talks to me. So, but I got accused of gatekeeping and playing childish games, but yet we had a president that could go on TV and say, "Oh, you're either for the U.S. or you're against the U.S." Well, wasn't that gatekeeping too, George Bush? Wasn't that fucking gatekeeping too? Just saying. Well, like I said, we're not having a lot of money because nobody supports emo on YouTube and shit. We're not having a lot of money. I decided that it had a good 18-year run, and it's time to shut it down because I can't afford the royalties on it anymore. I can't afford to rent the servers anymore because, like I said, nobody supports emo. So July 4th, we're going to play on my radio station, the internet radio station, WHWF Radio. We're going to play the Boston Pops again, like we do every July 4th weekend. And then at midnight, when we go into fucking July 5th of 2025, the Howling Wolf radio station, WHWF, will be no more because I'm going to shut it down after 18 years. It's going to be our last fucking it's going to be the last hurrah because I can't afford to rent a server anymore. Nobody listens to the radio station. I think in the last 2 years, I probably listened to my own radio station maybe 6 times in the last couple of years. So it's throwing good money after bad. I'm tired of paying $15 a month renting a goddamn server for fucking to run a radio station that nobody's listening to. So And I'm leaving JDL Oldies Radio too. That fucking piss. I gave the message to JD the other day. I said, July 4th will be my last live stream. My last night at the helm. I'm giving it up after that. So, July, that's it. That will be the last DJ Emo Hollywood show. We're going to play the fucking 4th of July fireworks, and then when they end at 10 o'clock, between 10 p.m. and midnight, we're going to have the last fucking DJ Emo Hollywood show, and then I'm getting out of that business. Tired of wasting my time. I'm tired of throwing money after bad. You know? So I'm going to pull the plug on the station that's been running for 18 fucking years. It really started June 17th of 2007. But I'm going to keep it open an extra couple of weeks. We're going to do the 4th of July final broadcast of the fucking Boston Pops and the DJ Emo Halamo show. And then when I click off at midnight, I will shut the radio server off for the last time, and it will go silent. No more. My heart ain't into it anymore. Now everybody says, well, why did you stop doing the radio shows on YouTube? Well, one night I came on YouTube and I did the radio show and somebody donated to my Cash App. And then another week I did the radio show and somebody donated to my Cash App again. And then the next week I did the radio show and somebody donated to the fucking Cash App again. And I was like, well, if I'm going to get paid for this every week, I'll do the DJ Emo Helen on a show on fucking YouTube. Then I came back for the 4th time. Nobody sent me any money. Came back for the 5th time. Nobody sent any money. Came back for the 6th time. Nobody sent me any money. Did the show on YouTube for the 7th time. Nobody. So after 4 weeks of not making money, after 3 weeks of getting paid, I said, fuck it. I'm not going to risk my YouTube channel for copyrighted music when nobody's donating to the DJ show. And that's why I pulled it from YouTube. Because people wanted to be cheap motherfuckers. But anyways, another nasty storm is coming from the south up from Oklahoma towards Texas. All right, he's heading towards the Oklahoma-Texas border right now. So I'll throw his link in there one more time. So you guys can go watch this storm chaser, and I'm going to bow out of here for the night. It wasn't supposed to be an all-nighter. It was just to kill a little bit of insomnia. Okay? So this stream was never intended as an all-nighter. And when I can get on here during a time when it ain't so fucking late... Maybe I'll share the link with you. But the last few weeks, I just haven't been feeling good. Yeah, I was going to do a live stream. I wanted to do a panel on the last couple of Saturdays, but didn't do it because I was feeling like crap. Not feeling good. So there you go. That's a storm chaser I'm watching on the other screen right now. So if you want to go check them out, watch the storm. There you go. But I'm probably gonna sign out and go to bed. But yeah, that's the other reason. See, that's the other reason why I want to give up the DJ show, because there are some Fridays where I come on YouTube on when I'm when I have all kinds of energy, and then there's a lot of Fridays where you're dragging ass and you don't even feel like doing the show. Like last week, I had to do my DJ Mahalo show, and I was barely awake for it. By the time I got halfway through it, I was literally falling asleep doing the show. It's not because it was boring; it's because my body, the way it acts up, one minute I have energy, the next minute I don't, and there's been a few Fridays where I just really didn't want to get on air with the DJ show. I just didn't want to get on air with the DJ show. Like I said, the last Saturday, this past Saturday and Sunday, and the week before that, the Saturday and Sunday before that, I wanted to do a live stream, and I just didn't feel good on both Saturday and Sunday. I didn't feel like coming on here and doing the panel. I wanted to. I came on here like 3 weeks ago, and I said I'm going to start doing regular panels again. And I told you guys they would be either on a Saturday or a Sunday. But every Saturday and Sunday since I did that last live panel with Jason Gadet, Lady Di was on, every Saturday and Sunday since then I felt like shit. So, but I've been wanting to do a weekend panel. I've been wanting to have people come up and shoot the shit and have a good time, but I haven't been feeling it, you know? You're going to be 52 fucking years old in about 6 fucking weeks, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'm already falling up. My last half of 51, for Christ's sake, I've been falling apart. My health has gone downhill over the last 6 months. You think I'm looking forward to 50 fucking 2? No. I wanted to be out of here 10 years ago, god damn it. I wanted to be like Elvis Aaron Presley. I wanted to be dead by 40 fucking 2. Hell, even earlier than that, I was ready to go when everybody was going, ooh, the world is going to end. Ooh, Y2K, everybody's going to die. Y2K, Y2K, Y2K. Some of you guys might want to look that up. My younger audience, if they see this, they might want to look up when Y2K was ready. I was ready to go at the end of 1999, I was ready. Like I had the choice to pull the plug on my life, I would have went then. 26 years ago. I can honestly say that I did not want to be around the last 26 years ago. The last 26 years. I'm not looking forward to 52. I don't even want to fucking celebrate my birthday this year. I don't plan on celebrating my fucking birthday this year. Because like I said, in about 6 weeks, I'll be fucking 52, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. I am ready. I've been ready for a long time now. I've been waiting to cash it out, buy the farm and cash it out. But for some reason, a higher power thinks I belong here for some reason. What, to sit in the house all day and not have any friends and not have any money and then go days without food and days without this and days without that. So, in my mind, for the last 26 plus fucking years, I've been a waste of space. In my mind. Because nothing really good has happened in 26 fucking years. I can honestly say that. Don't have any friends. Don't have any money. Don't don't have any monetization. Don't have don't have people that want to hang out with me. So why am I fucking here? And then Lady Di's like, oh, you can't be that way, emo. You're here for a purpose, and then when that purpose is over, then you'll go. And I'm like, what? To be an outcast sitting in the house all day by myself, watching other people's fucking YouTube videos around the fucking clock? I'm not trying to get into the doom and gloom here, but I'm just saying, hasn't been very productive, hasn't been very nice. Life has never treated me good. So, that's why I said, if I could have checked out, I feel like I'm stuck in that Hotel California song. You can check out anytime you like, but you just can't fucking leave. I feel like I checked out 26 fucking years ago, but my body just hasn't left yet. Why? I don't know. But Lady Di tells me on the phone all the time. She says, well, you're here for a purpose, Emo. I don't know what it is, but when you fulfill that purpose, then you're gonna go. And sometimes I think Lady Di might be right, because Mike had a best friend by the name of Jason. Jason was always living on the government. Jason was always a bottom feeder. And I'm not talking about Emo's brother. I'm talking about a guy that I never put him on YouTube. You people on YouTube don't know him. It's not. I know Jason, Emo's brother, is also a Jason, but that's not the Jason I'm talking about. He never had any money. He never had any wealth in his life. He never owned anything. He lived basically SSI check to SSI check, right? And during the last 10 years of his mother's life, he took care of his mother. And his mom dies. His mom finally dies. So he finally gets a car. He finally gets a house. He finally gets possessions that was his. A week later, after his mother dies, Jason died. Okay? So, makes me wonder when Lady Di says everybody's here for a purpose. Well, maybe Jason was only here to take care of his mother until she went, because I find it ironic that a week after his mother died, he went too. So maybe Jason's purpose was to take care of his mother until she died. Maybe that was his goal. Looking at it philosophical, that we're all here for a purpose. So I said, well, maybe Jason was here to take care of his mother, Helen. And no sooner his mother dies than he goes. So I think I'm here for a purpose. I just haven't figured it out yet. But I've been ready. 26 years ago, I would have been happy going. So I'm stuck here in outcast land. I'm stuck here in wasting oxygen land. I'm stuck here as a bottom feeder, as the trolls say, because for some reason the jackass upstairs hasn't taken me out of here yet. Why, I don't know. But I've been waiting to go. So I feel like like I said, getting back to the fucking Hotel California song, I feel like that part where you can check out anytime, but you just can't leave. I feel like spiritually, I feel like I left 26 years ago. I'm just waiting for the physical being, Azimo, the croak. It sounds, and people are going to say, emo, don't talk like that. You shouldn't be talking like that, but it's the way I feel. I'm being honest. Because think, if I would have checked out 26 years ago, I would have never bought my first computer. I would have never started these YouTube channels. I would have never been accessibly trolled, victimized, ableism wise for the last 6 years. All this would have happened if I would have just been able to check out 26 years ago. It's like, what the fuck? So, and that's why I said I'm not looking forward to fucking 52. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't want to be 52. I'd rather be a 2-year-old all over again. That's what I wish I could be. I wish I could be 2 instead of 52. But you can only be 2 once, right? You can't go. So, like I said, I'm not looking forward to my. I'm not looking forward to my upcoming birthday at all. All I'm going to tell you is it's about 6 weeks from now. I'm not going to tell anybody the date. I'm not even going to be on YouTube. I'm not going to celebrate it on YouTube. I'm not going to waste my time because I'm not even celebrating my fucking birthday at all this year. Because I don't want to be fucking 52 years old. I really don't. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of everything. I'm sick of being a locale. I'm sick of being victimized by trolls. I'm just sick of it all. Sick and tired and sick. So the Stone Chaser I'm watching, he's almost in Tioga, I guess he said. Don't even know where that is. Couldn't tell you if that's Texas or Oklahoma because I don't know where he is. See, this Texas Storm Chaser, he's all right, but I like Connor better. There's a Storm Chaser by the name of Connor. He's really, really cool. And then at the bottom of his tornado chase video, he's got this locator thing that as he drives in the cities and things, it shows up on the screen. But this guy from Texas Storm Chase doesn't have that on the screen. Doesn't have the bar on the bottom. So I don't know if he's in Texas or Oklahoma right now. I don't know where the fuck he is. He's saying towns. He's saying roads, but I don't live down there, damn it. So I don't know where you are, and you don't have the bar like Connor has on the screen that tells you where you are. He's coming up to. Well, you can tell me you're in Tioga, idiot, but I don't know where Tioga is. And my chat knows. Maybe you guys can tell me, but he doesn't have the bar on the screen. That's why I like Connor better because down on the bottom of the live stream, Connor actually shows you where he is, but Connor is not on tonight. Ugh. You see this? He's got no location down here. So you can't tell where he is because he doesn't have the banner down here. Now the other Stone Chaser that didn't come on tonight because he's like he more or less does Kansas and Oklahoma tornadoes. The northern side of Texas. I mean the northern side of Oklahoma and Kansas. So Connor didn't come down and film this storm. But a lot of times Texas Stone Chaser and Connor work together because Texas Storm Chaser, the guy I'm watching right now, is best friends with Connor. And they have ham radios and stuff, and they actually talk. They actually talk to each other between car to car. Okay, and and Connor will say, "Oh, by the way, Texas. By the way, Texas. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna approach the fucking storm from the southwest." And then Texas will come back. Oh, 10 for a Connor. If you're gonna approach it from the southwest, I'm gonna go on the other side over here, and I'm gonna approach it from the southeast. So now they're on both opposite sides of the storm. So Texas does work with another storm chaser by the name of Connor, but Connor didn't go on tonight, damn it. So I don't know where they are. He needs to fix his set. He needs a bar on the bottom like Connor has. Uh, Matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can find one of Connor's streams. It won't be a live stream, but let me see if I can find one by Connor. Because you guys should check him out too. I mean, he's really, really cool. uh, Let me go to my history now. See if I can find one of the if I can find one from Connor. Let me see. Give me a second to look, guys. I'm seeing if I can find him. Come on, don't freeze on me, you stupid internet. Okay, where is Connor's channel? Because I love these Stone Chaser channels. And like I said, I never type in their chats. I don't harass them. I don't bug them. I just go over there to watch them catch tornadoes. That's the only reason why I go over to those channels. Where are you? Let me see if I can find him. Okay, where are you? No, I don't want CC Unit. Where the hell is he? Where are you? Mm-hmm. Is this him? No, that ain't him. This is him. Is this him? Yeah, this is him. I'll show you one of. Come on, load. I'll give you guys Connor's link, even though Connor is not on tonight. But I'll give you one. I'll give you one of Connor's links so you can go check him out too. If I can get it to scroll down. All right, let me copy. Copy the link. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get him. All right, that should be Connor's channel. There you go. That should be Connor's channel. Now, like I said, I just showed you Texas Storm Chasers channel, but this is why I like Connor better, because if you watch Connor's live streams, right here, see this right here? This is the location where he is. So this says he's in Congerville, Illinois. That's where he was. He's heading west. He's heading west. That's it. Shows you right there the direction he's traveling. It tells you the temperature right now. That's the temperature temperature reading that he's on. And then over here it says condition, tornado warning. Over here in red, it says tornado warning. And you can, and as you watch, and as he travels, it automatically changes his location. But Texas doesn't do that. See, I just fast forward a little bit. Now it says he's in East Peoria, Illinois. He's still heading west. Still driving in a tornado warning over here in red. Okay? This is why I like Connor better, because you can actually see where the fuck Connor is. See, now it changed locations again. Now he's heading southeast. The temperature is 66 degrees, and he's still in a tornado warning. So, like I said, I wish, the other guy had a bar like this. And then, of course, you can see the radar. And then over here, this blue dot on the radar screen is where he's located. So that's why I like Connor a little bit better. You can tell where he's going. You can see that better. So, but so there you go. You got a couple of good storm chasers to follow. Like I said, Connor is not on tonight, but Texas Storm Chaser is on. So, yeah, go check out Texas Storm Chasing. He's on at the moment. But like I said, some of the tornado catches down the bottom of the screen, they actually show you where they're located. But Texas is the only one that's live right now, and he doesn't have the bar on the screen. So all he's doing is showing where you can see what he's driving into. But again, Texas doesn't have any banner down here. You can't see where he's located because there's no banner down here like Connor does. But like I said, Connor didn't live stream tonight, so I will give you, I will give, I will give you Texas Chasers link one more time, so you can go check out his channel. And of course, there's another one that's really good, really, really popular. That a lot of his film, a lot of his movies, and a lot of his tornado videos have been in the movies. And this one you can Google yourself. I'm not going to actually give you the channel, but because I'm not going to look it up right now. But another one is Reed Timmer. Some of Reed Timmer's footage was used in Twisters with Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt, and some of Reed Timmer's footage was also used in the newest movie Twisters. Okay, so and he was the technical advisor on how to create the tornadoes and the shit in the movie. Okay, so that's another stone chaser you want to look for, and his name is Reed Timmer. Okay, but I gave you the two that I follow the most in the chat. You have Connors and you have Texas Storm Chasers link. So. And I was going to stay on just a little bit more, but now my earphones are going dead. So that means I got to go to bed because I can't have the computer sound. I can't have the computer sound right now, and the earphone twat is going in my ear saying, "Earphone battery low, earphone battery low, earphone battery low." So let me get out of here and charge these stupid earphones again. That's why I gave you Texas Storm Chasers link to go watch them if you want something to watch tonight. Like I said, don't troll the guy. Please don't troll the guy. Yes, I know my battery's low. Shut up. That's why I hate wearing earphones, guys, because they always go dead at the wrong time. All right. Well, I'll give you one other quick tip, seeing that you guys are in. I'll give you one other quick tip. I'm going to take my earphones off because I'm not going to keep listening to what say battery low, and I'm not really listening to anything anyway right now. Yeah, these earphones are really cheap. Fucking pair of earphones. You can buy them at fucking Family Dollar. I bought them like 6 years ago at Family Dollar. They're made by Toshiba. They only cost me like 20 something dollars like 5 or 6 years ago. They do hold I do get like 3 or 4 nights out of them before they go dead. But like anything else that's rechargeable, they don't last forever. Okay? I really would like the earphones that Nemesis has. Nemesis has a really, really cool set of earphones. But emo being broke and destitute and not monetized and nobody pays emo, I can't afford $300 for a pair of earphones. So for now, I guess a $20 pair of earphones that I bought 6 years ago is going to have to do. Oh, and I didn't show you. I did break my earphones once already because I know my lights just went out, but see, this side is already taped together. See the duct tape? Let me see if I can put that back on. See? This side's already so that side I've already broke that side. I had to tape that back on. But they work when they need to work, and when they don't want to work, they don't work. But anyway, go watch the Storm Chase. I'll see you guys another time, and peace the fuck out. And thank you guys for coming in. I'll just call you pal for short. So thank you, pal, for coming in today. I appreciate that. Everybody else who came in and is still typing, I appreciate that. Iowa Audits and a few other people that came in. Here's another one that came in. Thank you for coming in. So, yeah. That one came in, so we'll say hello to him. Night Rider came in. Good night tonight, Rider, in case you're still listening. This one came in, so there you go. I know I didn't boot anybody. If somebody got booted, it might have been Nightbot who did it, but I was trying not to boot anybody tonight, unless I have a rogue mod, so I'll check the ban list. If anybody comes back to me later and says, oh, I was banned, and don't forget, you can always join my Discord. Link is in the channel description. And if you want to become a member of the channel, you can always join my locals. It costs you $5 a month, and you can become a member of the channel. And you do not get any extra perks for joining. I do not do members only live streams. Everything I put on the channel will be free. I will not hide any content through paywalls. You get some of these guys who have these Patreons and locals and all that stuff where all they do is hide their shit behind the paywall. I won't do that to people. So even if you join, it's only because you want to, give Emo a little tip monthly and say, yeah, I want to join the channel. But whether you join or not, you're still going to get the same content, because I don't believe in doing members only live streams and members only exclusive content. I don't do that shit. I just want to make it clear. I'm not going to say, oh, well, go to my website and to get around my paywall, you got to pay me. No, I'm not doing that. I don't hide any of my content from anybody. All my content is publicly available and always publicly seen. So, like I said, if you want to join the locals and become a monthly subscriber to the channel and support Emo, that's good. But you're not required to do so, because whether you become a channel member or not, you're still going to get the same content. Nothing's going to change. We're not going to hide anything behind the fucking paywall. Okay? And so far, I only have one member who has joined my locals. So I only have one channel subscriber at the present moment. But like I said, you want to go over the locals and join? Feel free, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to hide any content behind members only content. I'm not going to do that. I know there's a lot of channels that do these members only predator catchers and member only live streams and members only that. No, I'm not going to, I'm not going to hide any shit. Everything's going to be public. It's always going to be free on this channel, because there's no point in hiding anything, because all one troll would have to do is become a member, and then they can stream the exclusive content anyway, just like they restream the free content. So, all these people that hide behind paywalls and think, oh, if I make this video where only members can see it, well, if one of your members is a troll and streams the content, well, guess what? Now your video that was members only is not members only anymore. It's now public. So, and for reasons like that, I have nothing to hide. So why would I make members only content? It'd be stupid for me to make members only content. I don't want to hide anything behind the paywall. Everything will always be free. Everything will always be out in the open. There's never going to be secret streams behind closed doors, if you remember. I don't do that shit. So I just wanted to make that clear. So the locals link is on my fucking channel description. My Discord link is in my channel description. If you want to join both of those, see you on locals, see you on Discord. But again, whether you join locals or Discord, everything's still going to be free. I'm never going to make my fucking channel pay per view. That's never going to happen. I will. Emo Howling Wolf has always put this shit out for free, and Emo will continue to put his shit out for free. We're not gonna hide behind no fucking paywalls and members only videos. We don't roll that way. So, anyways, that's a great big ball of wax. I appreciate everybody tuning in and supporting the show. And with that, everybody have a great night. And we'll see everybody on the flip side.